There's the full-time stats, and they had less of the ball, Eoin. Less of the chances. I'm sure Stephen Kenny will point to those stats and say his team had more of the ball, more of the chances, but none of the points.
Yeah, I think you have to hand it to Shels. Like, they're extremely comfortable defending their box, and if they were going to concede tonight, it was going to be from a bit of magic, and that's what it was. It was an unbelievable Jake Mulroney free kick, a mirror image of the exact goal he scored in this exact fixture last year. He's incredible when he gets into them situations. But yeah, you have to hand it to Shels. They came in with a game plan. They were not conceding from crosses. They didn't give them any sniffs. There was no clear-cut chances, really, from the Pats' point of view. And like we talked about previously about how well they look like set up, how well coached they are, and they defend like their lives depend on it. When that ball comes into the box, it's only a Shels player that's getting on the end of it. And yeah, to come away with the 3 points when it was actually, I thought Pats were the ones that were looking at one stage were going to go on and win it, but they've done very well.
We'll go into the kind of the swinging of the momentum throughout the match in a minute, Ian, but just pick up something that Eoin mentioned before the break and talking about when you win things, you look back in moments like that. You know, aside from the talk about how organised they are and how well drilled they are and whether they have the squad or not, is there a character thing in something like that, in getting late winners like that is really important?
Yeah, it's huge. That's where you get them jumps on the teams around you. Like, they've gone 4 points clear of Derry. That finishes the way it finishes. When you look at Rovers over the last few years, like, how many times have you seen Rovers score the 94th, the 96th, the 97th minute to take all 3 points? And they're the edge you need. That's what keeps you 1 win, 2 wins away from others that are trying to chase you. And just the momentum and the belief that they have, they just keep picking up points in all the games.
Just by the way, as Ian says there, Rovers are leading Derry. It is into the 2nd minute now of injury time in Tala. Johnny Kenny goal after 7 minutes. We'll show you the chances and the goal. So far, just 1 goal from that one. But as Ian says, massive scoreline, massive night in terms of the top of the table so far.